This is the engine oil I use for the E90 or E92 M3. It's the Castrol TWS Motorsport. This is the old packaging. It came in this silver bottle, but if you order the oil from your dealer or from other suppliers, you should be getting, you would probably get this, which is the newer packaging. I think they started using this packaging sometime in 2008. I'm not too sure about that, but this is the packaging that they've been using for the last 2 or 3 years at least. And it says SAE 10W60. It says BMW recommends Castrol right there. And on the back it says exclusive approval for M3, M5, M6, Z4M and Z8 models. And this is a 1 liter bottle, 1.05 US quarts. You would need 9 liters of Castrol TWS for a complete oil change on the E90 or E92 M3. So buy at least 9 liters. If you want to have 1 liter, just to keep in your car or just in case, then buy 10 liters. What I do is I usually have at least 10 liters. Every time I buy an oil change kit, I would buy 10 liters of Castrol TWS. And this is the filter I use. It's not the original BMW filter, but this is what I got from Bath Auto. And I believe MAN is the same company that makes the original BMW filter. So what you're getting is actually the same thing, just with a different packaging. So I got this from Bath Auto, and you can see HU9265. That's the oil filter number. Part number is right here. It's, let me get that to focus, 114278379997, and that's the part number. I believe this should be the same part number that BMW uses for their oil filter. Now, in the packaging, this is what the oil filter looks like. It comes with the oil filter right there. You have a big gasket. This big rubber gasket is for the oil filter container, and this small rubber gasket is also for the oil filter container. Basically, when you take off the cap, there's a big rubber gasket around the cap, and there's a small one at the tip. When you take it out, when you take off the cap, you would see that there's 2 rubber O-rings, a small one like this and a big one, and you'd have to change both of them every time you change your oil. So both gaskets again are on the cap of the oil filter cover. And these 2 copper washers right here are basically crush washers. They are for the oil pan bolts. So when you drain your oil out of the oil pan, there are 2 bolts that you have to remove to completely drain the oil pan, and each bolt has its own crush washer. I believe they're the same size. Yeah, they're the same size. So that's why you have 2 crush washers right here. So you would, every time you change your oil, you would use all 4 of these parts, and as well as change the filter and the oil itself. Alright, that's all. Thanks for watching.